Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name's Jem, and I hope you're all having a great day because today we're going to be building this wonderful little cherry and quartz house. So I started out with some 4-block tall pillars of quartz pillar blocks and stripped cherry logs, like so. So the outer pillars were made of quartz, and then I added some details with adding the cherry log pillars on the inside. And I made the walls out of cherry stairs, having the top stairs be upside down and the stairs at the bottom of the walls being in their normal orientation. So I just went around and did that, and then I filled in the rest of the wall space with some pink glass panes. And I really leaned into the pink and white aesthetic for a lot of this build, which I think is really pretty. If you've been on my channel for any length of time, you know that I absolutely love pink. And I filled in the floor with some calcite blocks. And then you can go ahead and add your cherry doors at the front. And go ahead and add a second story following a very similar pattern, except I opted to make the left side of the second story a little shorter so that I could add a balcony. Again, following the same pattern with the stairs, and you'll notice I skipped a spot, and that is because I'm going to add a door up top. So we are building the staircase leading up to that door right now, and then that little blank space right there, that 1 block space, we will place down another cherry door. Just like that. So now we can go ahead and build the deck of the balcony area. Well, I guess it's not a balcony because it's not really overhanging, but that's okay. We will go ahead and add some more stripped cherry logs, just that 1 pillar, to kind of add some interest and color to the wall. And then here we are creating the doorway, and I went back and replaced those little cherry planks with stairs because I realized I could after eyeing the door and figured that that would look just a little better with the rest of the build. Added some pink glass blocks there. And then we're going to take some diorite walls and cherry fence gates and just place them down like that. Add some trapdoors all around the build. I added them mostly on the cherry logs just to kind of add some extra depth and texture. And I placed them on both the bottom and top logs of the first story, and then only the top log of the second story. You'll see I missed one on that first side, but don't worry, I'll come back and fix it later. And then let's go ahead and add those glass panes again, this time to the second story. And now we have the walls done. So going inside, I'm going to add a cherry slab ceiling to the first floor And then we will make our little crafting and smelting area right here. This is just meant to be a small house. It's not necessarily a starter house, since you would need some quartz and calcite for this build, which you might not be able to find early on, of course. But I think it's just a really cute small house regardless. And then I tried to create a cute little smoker design with the cobblestone wall and stairs. And then we'll add some end rods for lighting and place them horizontally. And then, if you didn't know, you can actually place a flower pot inside of a large pot and then put a plant in the flower pot. So that's what I did there. I used that torch so that I wouldn't have any weird lighting glitches with the banners, which I was using as decorative pillows, sort of, for the sofa. And then we have some barrels here, and we will just decorate them by adding some item frames. And then I put in some smooth quartz stairs and flipped them so that they look like little hearts and little drawer handles. And then we're gonna add another flower pot with a cherry sapling in it. So again, like I said before, really leaning into the pink vibe for this build. And I wanted to add a little bit of carpet, and I added some spore blossoms and again more end rods, as you can see, to kind of light up the place a little more. And I believe the spore blossoms add a slight bit of an overgrown vibe while still keeping the interior pretty neat and not too crowded. We also have this cute little jukebox area with a barrel next to it to be able to store some music discs. And then here I'm working on creating a banner design. Just add some stripes and a white gradient to create these really pretty curtains that I placed around. And then the first floor interior is done. So let's go upstairs and work on the second floor. But before we do that, we're gonna add some cherry trapdoors to the sides of the stairs in a pattern going up like this to kind of create a little bit of a modern railing for the staircase, since we don't have a ladder or stairs or anything like that on the inside of the house. So this will be our way of getting up to the second floor. And now we will place those same curtain banners around the second floor, and I decided to put the pink bed in this convenient little 2-block wide kind of nook because it feels pretty cozy, and I think it's really nice to kind of have the bed tucked in the corner like that. And And then let's fill in the ceiling with, again, some more slabs. And then I'm kind of writing a nice little home sweet home message on this sign here. And then we're gonna take and add some cherry trapdoors to the underside of those blocks. And I decided to create a new banner pattern for kind of a curtain in front of the bed area. You don't have to do this, but I thought it would be fun, so why not? And then next we're gonna make a sofa out of some white wool and quartz slabs. And you can make it whatever shape you want. I eventually decided to go with this little corner design. And then we're gonna make a small beginner enchanting area right there. And I added a frog light on top of an end rod to kind of make a lamp. And then we will put a chiseled bookshelf right there, just for a little bit of extra storage. And I added some carpet to the top of the sofa to try and make a more interesting shape. Added a couple finishing details. I actually came back and added an armor stand in between the lamp and the sofa. We'll add a couple more spore blossoms. And we're done with the second floor. So now we'll just add some leaves and flowers on the outside, and then the build will be done. I would like to take this moment to say, if you have enjoyed this video, please feel free to leave a like or a comment, and it would really help out the channel. So thank you for taking the time out of your day to do so. And if you would like to see more build tutorials, be sure to subscribe so that you can follow me for more. Alright, and these are the final touches. Let's take a look at the final build. I think it's really cute. It's kind of a really small house, but you could definitely decorate differently than I did and have a lot of room for storage and things like that. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!